Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
A lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fourth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area.
And if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your
Off the play fake on first down to throw. A strike downfield. Smashes through the tackle. And it's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking.
Touchdown, Tennessee! What a grab and go for the score.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen. Playing on the road in this.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the grab on the left. They stop him just short of the first. Off the play fake. He finds a soft spot.
You're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Fires to the big fella. They'll mark him down at the 37. They'll run it from the gun. Fights his way through his own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Gets it out fast there. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. He is smashing people. And they'll finally right back to the well. And a 9-yard wants to fire on second down. Quick strike complete. Really confident throw. Comes out throwing on first down. Lets it go to the end zone. Into the house. Touchdown, Cuse.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of...
Now they need to put something together to answer that last score. Lost one deep down the right side. Grabs it inside the... They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown ball! Quick strike touchdown, comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
They got him free for a big gainer to the 40. Wants to throw on third.
And it's incomplete.
Here we go with the run on fourth down. Running with power. He's got 42 yards to the air on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. It's caught. Gets out of bounds. Wide out in motion. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst.
Offense on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like
no momentum. You got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if you're...
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive.
You get off the field on third and long. Finds a man on the left. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll throw it on first down. He's right on target. At the 40, there he goes. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker. He wants to throw here on second down. And the pass is incomplete, and that's how the first quarter comes to a close. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Touchdown, Orange! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. He's got it. Boy, did he... An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay. They'll try the run. And excellent vision. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses. They can convert here. That type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. Good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back.
He's looking for a man on second down. Hit as he throws. And it's picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but it's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what.
It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
He uncorks one deep. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guy.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Couldn't. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cuse.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make...
They'll try to get it through the air. And they can't make the connection on third down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick...
After the incompletion, they go back up top, buying some time. He throws back to the left side. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, he was rolling to his right. Because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him...
First and 10 coming. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not if you go to that locker room with a... Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take...
They'll throw it on first down. He'll pull it down and run. He's open on the right. At the 35, he's open. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Before making that throw.
Fires to the big fella.
Man, this quarterback is...
Going up top on first down. Good timing on the quick out. And he was able to get... Wants to throw on third. Makes his connection.
It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone.
And the quarterback is knocked down. Be a chance to get off a couple more plays. Unleashes to the end
Man, that
zone.
shit is unbelievable, bro.
And it in seconds of the first half. They'll send out the field goal unit. It is good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
Game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a few.
Bro, there's no way my quarterback and my receiver just weren't on the same page like that.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Touchdown ball! They take the lead with the 6. Is there anything this dude can't do? He's channeling his...
Turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or fight.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Tripped up for the tackle.
And then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground.
The stiff arm gets him loose. Oh, just left him flailing. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one. From the gun on 3rd down. And that's on 4th down, looking for the completion. He's going to run it. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Quick timeout by the... On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He's going to take off. At midfield, he's got room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds.
Now turns it into a huge gain. Jesse Palmer never could do that.
He's got his man. Excellent job work. Looking to move it through the air. He wants it all. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. They'll go to the air. Quarterback now breaking the field. Touchdown, Syracuse! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Got to start cutting.
To look at that green space in front of you, and you just take your eye off the football.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Oftentimes on defense, it's going to be tough.
Pocket starts to collapse. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
That's tough. The quarterback takes 2 shots in a row.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Still looking on the move. Takes a hit as he fires. And that pass is intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the...
That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah.
We're there. If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on 3rd down. That'll be looking to go up top on 1st down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. At the 20, he's got space. No fear from this freshman quarterback. Leaves it with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Thrilling into this game. It is 3rd and goal. Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. Touchdown, Orange. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late.
Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating.
Urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
He showed it all there. To the ground with the back. Solid fun coverage. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lewis. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to...
Coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock.
They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Flying out to the left. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Cuse. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it
to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start.
Touchdown, Volunteers! And once he got loose, it was all over. They got the score they needed.
He still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal.
Go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Looking to buy time. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside, defense.
He wants to throw. Going downfield for the big play. He caught it. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Syracuse.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball.
With an explosive passing play for a score last time out, let's see if they go right back at him. Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. He wants a big play here late. Snags it on from the red zone, looking for a receiver. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. And he makes the catch inside the 10. A huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Orange.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail me, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Got his man to the left. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. And that's just a flat misfire. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it.
Break on the ball, force the incomplete.
Going for it all. Touchdown, Tennessee. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
It's not over yet. There's still a little.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, and they get to him. Had a chance for an all-time finish, but the defense put a stop to it, and that's the final play of the game. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the